Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Santana Block. I've been busy. We haven't really been up on the podcast. I'm trying to get some new content for you guys, see what's good, what's popping, and just do some different things. Just trying to expand. Today we're doing a Q&A. Q&A with Santana Block. You guys had some questions for me or whatever. Probably do this every once in a while and just make it a thing or not. I don't know, see what's up, see what we do, but yeah, about to get this started.
Okay. First question, how old are you and where are you from?
How old am I? Sheesh. I'm 25. I'm originally from California. I was born in Inglewood, but I grew up in La Puente mostly. I moved to Arizona when I was 10, and I've been here ever since, balling ever since, you feel me?
Next question, when did you start getting into music?
I don't know, that's a weird question, not really a weird question, but I would say music has always been around me. I've always grown up around music. My parents always put me onto, oldies, reggae, alternative rock or, rock and hip hop, and it's always been around. I would say for me getting into it, maybe 2013, I used to freestyle a lot, but to myself, I never told people that I rapped. And then it wasn't until maybe 2018 when I recorded my first song with El Camaro. I was trash. It was trash, bro. You don't want to hear that. But yeah, so ever since then, I kind of got a taste, and it's been it after that. Yeah.
Next question, who are your biggest influences when you write songs?
Me. Honestly, I don't really try to sound like anyone, or I don't really try to rap like anyone in particular. I just go off of what I feel, off of the vibe of the beat, just whatever I'm feeling is what comes out. So the songs you get is what I feel at that moment. But I do have influences as far as people I look up to, as far as lyrics and stuff. Kendrick, Russ type, I don't know. I have a lot of influences, but when it comes to writing lyrics and stuff, that's on me. Feel me? Santana Block out here. Yeah. Just kidding.
Who's your top 5 favorite MCs?
Top 5? It's hard to pick a top 5 because there's so many great ass MCs, I mean, MC is different because it's lyrical. For me, I would say Kendrick, Joey Badass. I don't know. Like I said, Russ too. Russ is lyrical too. He has hits, but he also has bars, and it be going over people's heads too. Damn, for lyricism, there's another underground rapper. He goes by Sick Jackin, and he's part of this group Psycho Realm, and it's underground hip hop. I used to listen to him all the time, and that was back with Immortal Technique and stuff too. So stuff like that. I don't know. It's a hard thing because I could pick and choose so many artists. But yeah, I would say those are my top 3: Joey, Kendrick, and Russ.
Alright, is music a side thing? And what's your plan right now?
I don't know if I would say that's a side thing. I don't know. I don't treat it as a side thing. If I really think about it, I don't treat it as a side thing like this. I have everyone else, I have my barbershop that I'm working in, Tuesday through Saturday. I'm in there when I get an hour break every day, lunch. I'll record hooks, verses, You know, I'll get home and I'll like mix my lyric, like I'll mix my vocals, and like if I'm not mixing, like I'm writing and I'm listening to beats. You know what I mean? So I'm just constantly like working on the music. So I wouldn't say it's a side thing, because I feel eventually I'm trying to make it like a full-time thing, but I don't have, you know, I'm not set up yet for that, but I'm trying to get there for sure. And I'm trying to do shows. That's like my plan. I'm trying to do shows and yeah, just be out there. I'm trying to keep working, you know, with the team, videos, music videos, and you know, all kinds of stuff. Like just keep growing, pushing, just grow me and the team, you know. Shout out Shooter June, shout out Ant, you know, shout out the homies, God, Bully Street Boys, all of that. Like we're just pushing. That's it.
Next question. When are you dropping your next project?
I do not know. I don't know. I have so many projects lined up that it's just hard to pick. Probably in February, like sometime in February. I have a joint project with my cousin. He goes by Gosan. It's a joint project. It's called Spilt Drink. It'll probably be like 6-7 songs. It's a dope little project. You know, we got features of D Grinds. I think we got the homie P-Mar, you know, Marcus. He'd be up in the shop chopping it up. I'm trying to think who else is on it. That one kid Mo, shout out the homie Mo, he's on there. There may be one more person, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a dope little project. But I have my own projects also coming up soon, so yeah, just more on the way, you know. I probably have another 2 projects on top of that after that. Yeah, so yeah, February, peep it.
What made you jump into music?
What made me jump into it? Nice. I don't know, like I used to freestyle a lot, and like just to myself, and you know, I never like told friends or anyone like, yo, I'm freestyling, I'm rapping, or like I want to do that. Like it was just, I would literally be at work fucking taking out trashes and breaking boxes, like just fucking freestyling in my head, like yeah, this is cool. And then I used to write, you know, verses and stuff, and I thought it was so cool. But I always wanted to do it. My uncle also wanted to go to school for doing beats, and he never did. And we talked about like, yo, we should do some stuff. And even with my cousin Gosan, we used to talk back in the day when we were young, like we should do music and like make a project, and you know. And then I met El Camaro, and he was doing his thing. There's a couple other local artists doing their thing, and he posted one day like, who's trying to get on this? I need a feature, blah blah blah. And like we talked about music, and I was like, yo bro, let me hop on that and see what's up. And he was like, for sure. Like he sent me it, and like I wrote to it, I went and recorded it, and it was ass, bro. It was booty, bro. Like I was not on beat at all, like hella off beat, hella like monotone. Like it was not the move at all. Like, and you know, I remember like actually I recorded it once, and then like a week later I did it again, rewrote it, and I was like, all right, yeah, that sounds better. But like if I hear it now, like it still sucks. Like my shit was not like on point, but like that was my first step, was recording, getting the taste of it. And then I was like, yeah, like I want to do this. Like it was fun. Like it's just expression to me. Like that's all I'm about. Like I'm an overall artist, so I'm just always trying to express myself, whether I'm painting, whether I'm doing a haircut. Like, you know, with the music, like, you know, that's like the purest form. So yeah, I think, you know, that was like the main thing, was just getting vocals put down, and after that that was it for me.
How many tattoos do you have, and what was the most painful one?
How many tattoos? God damn. I really don't know how many tattoos I have. I probably have like, I could try to count them right now. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fuck. I'll probably have like 25 maybe. About. My most painful was my stomach. I got my last name blasted on my stomach. Chavez, biggest, like literally the letters are like this big. Boom. Most painful. Like as soon he started on my ribs. As soon as he started, bro, I knew I fucked up. I was like, oh god, bro. I was like, why? And it was 5 hours, bro. Like it didn't feel good at all. None of it. And I was like flexing, and I was like bro, like that shit was, it was the most painful. But I did it, and like there's people that were coming in the shop too, and they're like, I want a tattoo, and they're getting like, you know, small little tattoos like on their arm, like. And I'm right here just fucking like dying, bro. Like, and they're looking at me like, this guy's like, what the fuck? What's this skinny ass dude doing getting his stomach blasted? Like that was the most painful. My back also hurt too, but my stomach by far the worst. Yeah.
When did you start cutting hair, and why did you start cutting hair?
When did I start cutting hair? I think I started when I was like a junior, probably in high school, maybe like 2012-ish. Literally I started cutting hair because like I had a mohawk, and I used to like to have the sides like shaved completely bald, like bald, bruh. And I used to ask my parents like, hey, can you guys cut my hair? And they're like, they never wanted to do it. They're like, just wait till next weekend, just wait. And I'm just like, I'm trying to do it. So I would start shaving it, you know, and then like I needed help in the back. So I'd be like, Mom, you need to help me now. So she'd help me out. Well, eventually I cut my mohawk off, and then it was like, all right, well, I have clippers. And like, I never really went to the barber, honestly, like here and there, but it was just like, I started YouTubing like, all right, how do I do a fade? How do I do a taper? How do I do this and that? And I would just watch hella YouTube videos, and that shit was cool. Like, that's how I learned to cut hair. Like I said, it was probably like 2012, 2013. And after that, it was like, my cousin lived next door, and he'd be like, yo, chop me up, this and that. All right, cool. Like, I would practice on him, practice on myself. One time this fool wanted a flat top, and that shit wasn't a flat top. You feel me? Like, he had the Gumby. It was like high in the back and like low. It was like, and then the next day we went to school and everyone roasted him, and he was hella pissed at me, and that shit was funny. But yeah, that's how I started, like just doing my own, like learning off of YouTube and just applying myself. And my homies wanted haircuts, and it just grew after that. So yeah, now we out here making moves, feel me? Boy, street boys, feel me? Yeah, it's cool.
One more, you had to tell your younger self or someone else in any type of a creator, as any type of creator, like music, barbering, regular like painting, art, what would you have to tell them?
Just do it. Just do it. Like, cause I think a lot of people want to do it, and everyone has dreams and aspirations, and I think sometimes people will lack maybe the confidence, or maybe they'll lack the equipment, certain things, but like, you really want to do it, just do it. Like, make it happen. Like, just push yourself, and like, you know, stuff will fall into place, and you'll get opportunities, this or that, and just do what you want to do, and like, do what makes you happy. Honestly, like, that's really what it comes down to. What I would say, tell my younger self, like, you know, don't let anyone get in your head to discourage you, because are you doing it for them, or are you doing it for you? And that's really what it is. So yeah, that's what I would say, and that's it. Like, I don't know, I could go on and on on this like topic, but yeah, just, I got passion over paychecks tatted on me, and you know, you got to do what you're passionate about, and you know, if you're passionate enough about something, you're not worried about how much you're making off of it. That will come in time, you know what I mean? So if you keep that hunger and that passion, like, it's a wrap. That's it. That's what I'll say. All right. Well, yeah, that's Q&A with me. I don't know how many questions we got in. Yeah, that shit was cool. You know, little some, little entertainment. But yeah, you know, stay tuned for more content, more projects, more videos. Hit me on IG, Santana Block. Yeah, YouTube, Snapchat, all that. You know, shout out the homies. You could check out my videos on like the Going Overdose TV page. Hit up, you know, Shoot a June on IG. He be hitting me with that content. My homie Ant. Yeah, all that. So just stay posted and yeah, thank you guys and be safe out there. Feel me?